I'm very impatient, so I can easily go like, oh my God, they're never gonna get it. But you know what? If I choose to focus on all the things they're not yet doing right, I'm never gonna get them to be the dream team member that I want to have, right? So one thing that I've trained myself really good to be is to be giving them that encouragement. So when they do something right, instead of praising them, I am focusing on the effort, on my daughter, for example, prime example today, she was doing a Japanese assignment, and it took her a long time. It was like 2 hours. She finished it, and she's like, "Mom, look." And I didn't praise the result of what she did. I praised the effort that she put in. And I said, wow, I saw how hard you worked for that. I saw the amount of time and effort that you put into it. Are you proud of yourself? And when they ask me, are you proud of me? I always say, well, most importantly, are you proud of yourself? Because I want to wire into the cellular system that the praise or recognition must come from within, from inside, so that they don't become dependent of the external praise and yeah, well done, and recognition and all of that, because that's shallow. That's our ego needing that, right? But the real spiritual you, if you want to succeed in business, in relationships, in life, you want all of that to come from within. That's what's going to keep your self-esteem high and healthy. So, same with my team members. As I'm training them, of course, I'm not going to be happy with all of the results the first couple of weeks, because they're learning, they're adapting, they're, fitting in. So I make myself very conscious to be encouraging them, and to be acknowledging the effort that they put in, the trying, I know sometimes I put them in really uncomfortable sales situations on the phone, or getting them to use word tracks that they're not used to. And I know it's awkward for them, and it doesn't even come right the first 1, 2, or 3 times, but I acknowledge and recognize the effort that they put in, the courage that they had to put themselves into that situation, and to be willing to give it a shot and to try. And that's a big difference, because then the result doesn't matter. Is the process that they're putting themselves through that really matters. And you probably heard this, it's not about obtaining the goal, it's about the destination, the journey of obtaining that goal. How many times you wanted something in life, by the time you got it, you're like, oh, it's not a big deal, right? And the truth is because it was about the process of who you become in the process of getting the thing that you want, right? So same with my team. If I'm not getting the results from them that I expect straight away, no problem. I choose to focus on the effort that they're putting in. Are they willing? Do they have the right attitude? Of course. If they're not willing, if they're whinging, if they don't want to do it, if they're negative and pessimistic, well, that's a whole different thing. And you know what? I don't want that energy in my team anyway. We're all about mindset and leadership, right? So, but if they have the attitude, the willingness, they're doing it despite how hard it is, despite not getting it right, then that's what I focus on, encouraging them, so that now they're excited, because now they forgot that the result was a little bit, lousy. For now, it will get better, but now they feel good with themselves that they tried, and they're willing to keep trying and trying, because you know what it's like, right? The more you do it, the better you become at it. So again, whether you have team members, staff, colleagues, kids, try it. I encourage you to try it for yourself. Remember, I only teach you things that I apply for myself and give me the results. So all I can say is whatever I say doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. All I encourage you to do is try it for yourself, and you'll see the results. And if it doesn't work for you, fine, put it aside, learn something else. If it works, boom, big win, right? So what have you been focusing on this year with the pandemic? I know that probably 9 out of 10 people I talk to, they've been through tough times, whether it's personal, through their jobs, their businesses, their relationships, whatever it is. And yes, you have the option to focus on all the things that haven't gone right, but you also have the option to focus on all the things that are going right and that can improve for you. And trust me on this one. It is way more worth it to put your energy and attention on the things that are working, the things that are going to get better, than the yesterday, That was the last movie, that's done and dusted. There's no point. So I want to hear from you. What are the things that you have been complaining or focusing on that you know are not empowering you, and that you're now going to change so that you can start focusing on the things that are good for you, that are going to make you feel better, that are going to help you raise your vibration of energy, right? Now, if everything else fails, I have a survival kit for you, but I'm going to give it to you tomorrow. I'm gonna leave you hanging. So I want you to be here tomorrow at the same place, same time, and I'm gonna share with you a very powerful survival kit, which has 7 pieces. Where when everything else fails, boom, you have your survival kit. I'm very excited to share it with you. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, same place, same time, to learn my survival kit. And for now, I'm just gonna ask you, because Tony Robbins, the man, the legend himself, is the master at teaching you how to focus on what's right. He actually teaches during Unleash Your Power Within, his U.P.W virtual event, three magical steps on how to change your focus immediately to get the result that you want. So if you haven't yet, I encourage you to register for Unleash Your Power Within U.P.W virtual, September or October, choose your dates. You can go to bringthefreedom.com. I look forward to seeing you there. On behalf of Success Resources, Tony Robbins, and myself, Sandra Bravo, signing off from Gold Coast, Australia. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same place, same time.